Actually, I choose some questions here. Um, okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
When in more when actually the why we did already, but we can
Okay.
say how we can substitute the why for how. When
Okay.
and how should soil samples be collected?
So when effectively today, okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
short answer is when year round. Now, for planning and practical purposes, I tend to encourage my clients to get them done in the wintertime. One, your soil
Hmm.
is going to be softer. You're going to have, um,
That's right.
if you're doing this in a drought, in central Georgia, you're trying to shovel concrete, and that's just not fun.
Hmm.
So one, winter is easier for planning. Everything's slowed down a little bit. Get your soil sample result. Soils change slowly. So I mean, your soil
Yes.
sample that you took today isn't going to be dramatically different 3 months down the road when you're done doing all of the things preparing it
Hmm.
for your garden. So I recommend doing them in the winter, but you can do them year round. Um, I like doing them in the winter because you get your results back, address what you need to address, and then you're ready for growing season. You're the most
Yes.
prepared you can be for that following growing season.
Yes.
And then the how is uh, you as the property owner decide what your goals are.
Hmm.
I've got my 20 by 20 garden plot. I've got my 1,000 acre hayfield. I've got my Bahia field and my Bermuda field. Well, don't go sample your Bahia field and your Bermuda field and mix those together. Do your 500 acres of Bahia and get probably 15 to 30 data points. Um, the more data points you have, so um, you saw the quart size bag, okay? That quart size bag, if you have a teaspoon of dirt that you're getting from about 6 to 8 inches depth, and you can reproduce that 30 different times over 500 acres, then you're getting an overall picture of what that
Yes.
whole acreage looks like.
Yes.
Um, for um, your front yards, for your gardens, for your homeowners, um, take a rectangle, take a square, whatever, and get rows of three. So top row, middle row, bottom row. Very minimum, absolute minimum, those. If you do 9 spots, if you've got your standard everyday, 20 by 20 garden or whatever, that needs to be your minimum. Um, yes, you can overkill it, but I mean, if you're bringing in a gallon of soil points for your 20 by 20, you probably worked harder than you needed to, but you're going to get an even better picture of what that overall thing looks like. So
Yes.
you don't need a massive amount of dirt. You need a
No,
small amount of dirt from a
but
lot of
very.
different places all over your sample. And if you want to do your vegetable garden here, your blueberry patch here, and um, the rest of it's going to be your perfect centipede lawn. And I'm being a little facetious there. There's no such thing. I'm there's no such thing as perfect lawn. Get that out of your head. But yeah, you want three separate
That's right.
samples, right? So
Yes.
anyway, samples are not very expensive. And
They're not.
if you invest the $10 per sample,
Yes.
and then do your fertilization accurately, you're going to save
Yes.
yourself a ton of money because if you're out there just dumping 10, 10, 10 by the pound on everything, you're going to end up spending more money. And this is, I'm
Yes.
dipping into your field. Don't be precise, you know? So anyway, maybe
This
you should
is
take
too
over here.
unprecisely. It's better do a soil sample to like save you time, money, headache, a lot of things
Oh
that
yeah.
you can prevent, right?